Hi, I'm the Hacksmith, and on my YouTube channel, we take fictional ideas from comics, movies, and video games and make real working prototypes. And we do this to inspire kids all around the world into engineering and other STEM fields. This project was actually commissioned by Bosch, and it's to celebrate the intersection of art and science. And what we came up with is the never-ending gearbox. It gets down to this last gear train here, and the gear ratio is actually 90 trillion to 1, which means this finger will actually take about 10,000 years to press that button to turn the machine off. And just for kicks, we also included a Bosch hour meter down here. And the funny thing is, even once this hour meter hits 99999, the button still won't be pressed. And we did this to explore the effect of exponential powers. 90 trillion to 1, that's 90 million millions. So the bottom line is, this piece was invented for life. It's gonna last many generations beyond my own life. It's a perfect representation of the duality of art and science. So for the ArtPrize, we stayed for about a week in Michigan, meeting fans almost every night at the exhibit, and it was totally awesome meeting all of you guys, and we're hoping to do more meetups in more cities around the world in the future. Unfortunately, we didn't end up winning the ArtPrize. Our venue for the ArtPrize was a bit off the beaten trail, which means not many people even got to come out and see it. The curator of the art gallery told us only a few thousand people would even make it through the venue, as opposed to some of the downtown exhibits that would see hundreds of thousands of people. So it's no surprise that we lost, and it's kind of unfortunate, but we had a lot of fun anyways, and it was awesome meeting all our fans. Plus, we learned a lot during this project, and we got to use some really cool technology, including this laser cutter capable of cutting metal. It's a little bit better than ours. This was also one of our biggest Hacksmith projects yet, and it was certainly not a one-man job. It took nearly 4 months from start to finish with the whole team helping out. We met some really cool businesses, including this small startup called Fathom Robotics, and they make underwater drones. So they actually invited us out to visit this lake and see the drones in action. So let's go take a look. Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. So before we launch the application, we have to go in and connect to the Wi-Fi network. So we use this just like any other home Wi-Fi network. It produces its own hotspot. Yeah. So what we have to do, we'll wait. It's probably gonna take just a second to boot up. But it comes up on here, you connect to the Wi-Fi, and then you open the app and you're ready to go. So
awesome.
Yeah. So try to hit the up button on the side. Oh, there you go. That might help you get out of some of those little trickier situations.
And while we were in town, we decided to check out the local Hackerspace. See, we're not the only ones with dead robot on our front lawn. Oh, hi there.
Taylor.
James, nice to meet you.
James. All right, so we are a huge nonprofit. We do a lot of work here in the local area to promote vocational and skill training for people who typically speaking wouldn't get it. We do a lot of work to provide opportunity. So the idea is any guy off the street can come in. You can start playing with the tools and the facilities we have here to make whatever he wants. So that's kind of just the basis of everything that we do. That's why we have all the facilities in place.
That's awesome. How big is this facility? Like
43,000 square feet.
Sorry?
43,000 square feet.
43,000.
I know that logo.
Hi there.
Hi.
James.
Nice to meet you. Chris. System safe. Lights.
Anyway, so it's awesome having a tour. The Geek Group is an awesome makerspace here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I highly recommend you guys check it out. We get tons of comments all the time about how do you get started making things, doing the stuff we do, other makers out there. The key is find yourself a makerspace like the Geek Group. There are tons all over the country. Just search, go on Google, search up makerspace in your city, and you'll probably find one. And it's a great place to find like-minded people and awesome tools that you can start using to make whatever you want. So
Absolutely.
check it out.
You can find us at thegeekgroup.org or walk right in our doors here on Leonard Street and we'll get you started.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So I don't know if we've ever mentioned this in a video, but it's one of our dreams to actually open up a makerspace, kind of like the Geek Group, in our hometown in Kitchener. So I just thought I'd let you guys know we'd love to open some kind of space like this to actually be able to give back to the public and have a place where we can host events and allow people to use some of the tools that we get through sponsorships in order to make whatever they want. So hopefully someday in the future, maybe not so distant future, we're hoping to open up some kind of makerspace. If you guys want to see the full tour videos of the Geek Group and Fathom Robotics, check them out right there. There's also links in the description below. It's on our vlog channel. Anyway, let us know what you thought about this project. It was our first attempt at doing something that we could actually put out there in the public for you guys to interact with, and it was really cool meeting everyone in person. Thanks for watching, and make sure you're subscribed.